Are you ready for this?
Last day.
This ride goes out to all the DR200 riders who are thinking about downgrading to a KTM 200. Don't do it, it's not worth it.
What do you have to say, Peter?
I'm just looking forward to watching him kick some ass. Spoil some dreams.
Spoil many dreams.
Go get him!
My bike just died.
Yeah, that's
you
him.
serious?
That's him.
He pulled a wheelie.
Oh my God, another one. Look at this mad lad.
Oh, it doesn't have a seat.
All right, so we've got the Jackass ADV sponsored post FHR Great Punkin' Classic recap moment with Torture Test Magazine and Pre-Mix Peter.
Right.
How was it, boys?
It was amazing. Basically, the whole point of going out there today was to show all the KTM owners what they can look forward to when they upgrade to a DR200. And I think we successfully accomplished that.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't flawless though. So right off the start, on the start straight, there was like a little sweeping right-hander, and I flew through that pretty well. I got the whole shot.
Whole shot, last place. Last place, whole shot.
Yeah, nobody lined up next to me, so I got the whole shot. I was the only person.
That's how you get whole shots. That's the secret to whole shot mastery.
That is the secret to whole shot mastery. Just sign up very last and you'll be on your own in your own little class. So I got the whole shot, and then the power was actually a bit too much, because on the first uphill, the clutch just like liquefied and it was just like free revving in gear, and I was going nowhere. So I had to back it off a little bit. That's probably just because some of the performance mods that you guys put on there when you race prepped it. I don't know what you guys did, but it was screaming.
Might have been the nitros.
Nitrous.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, so there was that, and then shortly thereafter I hit the first set of whoops and maybe shit myself. I don't know, I can't even describe what is up with the suspension. Actually I can. Okay, so it bottoms so hard on the face of it that I think it triggers a small explosion in the rear shock, because it shoots you forward, like bottom, bang, launch. Like you go airborne so hard after hitting the face of a whoop on that thing.
I think that's like a performance mod called I think cross training called it the semi-reticulated hyper thrust.
Ah.
And the way that works is it takes all the stored energy from the front suspension and redistributes it to pushing you forward.
Okay.
And over the bars. That's pretty
It was
ingenious.
quite a boost. It was a thrust, that's for sure. The next highlight was definitely blowing people out of the way with the horn, because of the, I don't know what the Suzuki trademark is for that steering mechanism, where the front wheel just stays completely straight in a rut, and you can turn the bars any which way, and you just get this front end flex.
It's like the auto tracking, the auto run track, you know?
Basically the thing's like a slot car. So if the race course is going this way, but you're in a rut that's going this way, and you try to hop the rut, you can try to hop out, but you will not. You will just fall. Like the thing just sticks ruts and falls over.
I think part of that as well is the whole idea that Suzuki was like, steering stabilizers are extra weight, you know?
Yeah.
So to be able to, instead of, they flipped the script. Instead of having it where you'll hit a really hard, you know, G-out or impact or something, and the steering stabilizer keeps your bars from jerking too far, you know, so the wheel doesn't jerk too far. In this case, it keeps your wheel perfectly straight while absorbing impact through fork flex up to 45 degrees.
Not only do you not need a steering stabilizer, because front wheel, there's no transference of control between the handlebars and the front wheel. Not only do you not need a steering stabilizer, but if you had one, it literally wouldn't do anything. And then I lost the seat, and it was pretty much game over.
Oh yeah, your foot peg.
Yeah, the foot peg, it was like dangling at certain points, which is why I said I just had to keep my right foot on the peg at all times, because the foot peg was like folding up and disappearing on me, so I was like, oh crap.
The Suzuki factory official cotter pin apparently just snapped off or something. That's what must have caused that.
Yeah.
I've never seen that. Like, I don't know, I would have expected like a hit or something, but it literally, you didn't like crash or anything, it just started.
I hit a lot of stuff, so at some point,
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Lost the skid plate too.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to the skip. Anyway, that that was my race.
I think a lot of dreams were crushed today.
Yeah.
A lot of
Well,
dreams.
I don't want to be negative and just crush dreams. What I'm really doing is, again, just
You're
showing
encouraging people.
what
You're,
they
that was just a
have
demo
forward.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a DR200 demo day.
I mean, I know I'd be envious if I were riding behind someone and then I see them just like slam through some whoops and their seat just flies off. I'd be like, that is innovation. That's weight savings. I was feeling pretty good. Had a good first lap. I did have one pretty solid wreck where I was thinking that something was a wall ride because apparently this is X Games. And then what I found out, as it turns out, is that when the course arrows say go down this gulch, not up this like rocky, slippery, wet wall, you're not supposed to go up the wall. So I found out how to make the thank you. I found out how to make the YZ250X perfectly perpendicular to the track and wedged between two, like kind of
Oh
a
my
V notch.
gosh.
So that was pretty fun. And then in the second lap, about 5 miles in, was feeling pretty good. And I decided, just kind of was like, you know, I don't know if you guys have ever seen, there are a lot of YouTubers that say that as long as you have a tire on the rim, you can run literally like no pressure, tubeless or whatever, and that your rim will be just fine. So I thought I'd put that to the test. And so I quickly did a tactical, you know, traction enhancing jettison of my tire pressure. And for good measure, I guess I was able to loosen up the rim lock too.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. But I was still able to finish. And despite being screamed at by multiple course workers, you know you have a flat, right? Dude, stop! And I was actually able to get second in my class, which I'm pretty happy with that.
Show them the trophy.
Oh, yeah. The Pumpkin Classic trophy. Though we support our troops trophy.